HAZ and Meg's marriage pretends to be happy. Meg hopelessly reveals a plan with HAZ for Thanksgiving Day. Meghan Markle revealed details about her and Prince Harry's Thanksgiving celebration plans in a recent interview at the Ellen DeGeneres show. Speaking with chat show host Ellen DeGeneres, Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, shared her excitement to spend time with her family in Montecito, California in what will be their second Thanksgiving since their controversial move to the US. She said, "It's our second Thanksgiving at home in California, so it will be nice. I love to cook. We'll be home and just sort of relax and settle in." Ms. DeGeneres, who also lives in Montecito, suggested she would like to join the royal couple and their children, 2-year-old Archie and baby Lilibet. She joked, "What time should we show up?" It isn't the first time Meghan, 40, has publicly spoken about Thanksgiving. In a post on the TIG, the lifestyle blog she wrote before marrying Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, she said, "Despite the contrast of my two worlds growing up, there was a powerful commonality. Both my parents came from little, so they made a choice to give a lot, buying turkeys for homeless shelters at Thanksgiving, delivering meals to patients in hospice care, donating any spare change in their pocket to those asking for it, and performing quiet acts of grace, be it a hug, a smile, or a pat on the back to show ones in need that they would be all right. This is what I grew up seeing, so that is what I grew up being, a young adult with a social consciousness to do what I could, and to, at the very least, speak up when I knew something was wrong." The sit-down with Ms. DeGeneres was Meghan's first interview since welcoming Lilibet into the world last June. In the context of using her voice to advocate for change, the Duchess raised, once again, the issue of paid family leave in the US. She said, "I think that people truly forget, or don't even know, that in this country, it's one of the only 6 countries in the entire world and the only wealthy nation in the entire world that does not mandate and have a federal paid leave program. Everybody knows, especially if you have had a child, and even if you haven't, you know how hard it is and how critical it is in those first few weeks, if not months, to be together as a family. And the fact that we don't offer that here is something that now, as a mom of 2, I will do everything that I can to make sure that we can implement that for people." Last month, Meghan wrote a 1,030-word open letter to Speaker of the House of Representatives Nancy Pelosi and Senate Leader Chuck Schumer demanding American families are paid a proper wage when on parental leave. Pointing out that millions of women have dropped out of the workforce to provide for their children since the beginning of the coronavirus pandemic, she called for a strong paid leave program for every American that's guaranteed, accessible and encouraged without stigma or penalty. The mother of 2 penned in the letter, "I'm not an elected official, and I'm not a politician. I am, like many, an engaged citizen and a parent." Later, in a New York Times DealBook online summit to discuss top-down solutions to create opportunities for women, she dubbed paid leave a humanitarian issue, adding, "We can all agree that people need support, especially when they've had a child." Paid leave is included in U.S. President Joe Biden's Build Back Better bill. However, it is opposed by Republicans and at least one key Democratic senator. From her appearance on the Ellen DeGeneres show, it is understood the Duchess is pleased about her decision to take a step back from the firm. She said of her life with Harry, 40, and their 2 young offspring in California, "The lifestyle, the weather's pretty great. We're just happy." Of course, Meghan has been more forthcoming about her Thanksgiving traditions in the past. On her now deleted personal Instagram, she once posted a photo of herself next to a gorgeously cooked turkey. "Oh, that time I roasted a pretty perfect Thanksgiving turkey. The question is, can I do it again? The pressure is on." That year, she spent the holiday with her mom, Doria Ragland, in Los Angeles, and considering that Montecito is only a couple hours' drive from LA, there's a good possibility that Grandma may spend Thanksgiving with the family again this year.